colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
Yes, and he has been fouled there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. And he's going to... Oh, he's hit the bar! Jimenez is there, and he can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. Goulart. Oh, good take in a good area. Barrios. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Goulart. And here's Mbappe. Griezmann. Baina. It's an imaginative pass. And back to the keeper they go. Alvarez is the guilty party there. Rudiger. Howson. So it is still 0-0.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pablo Barrios. Lobbed in behind. Lunin claims it in safe hands. Rudiger. It's Valverde. And here's Goulart. Goulart. Could be danger here. He can get that clear. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Koke. Pablo Barrios. That has been cut short. Pablo Barrios is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Circle! There it is!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
First goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Koke. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, a delicate chip through. Alexander-Arnold. And they've got a throw. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, super find. Normal. Llorente. Jimenez. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Do have a chance to counter here. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. Baina. Rudiger. Strong running down that left flank. Vinicius Junior. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Llorente, gently done. Valverde, and here's Vinicius Junior. Baina, now it's Alvarez. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage...
Oh, shooting chance! Lookman proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Just the goalkeeper shoots! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a threatening ball. And it's Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Jimenez gets rid without sophistication. And it's played forward.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
The normal. Jimenez shifted upfield. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Aim forwards.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nice physical challenge. Llorente, a probing pass. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination.